Continuing coverage on the breaking news we brought you at the top of the hour. In the last hour, we told you we saw about a dozen cars on the scene and streets blocked off by law enforcement in West Macon. We now know at least one suspect in a group shot at deputies. That's according to Bibb Sheriff David Davis. Olivia Dunn now joining us with the latest.
Yeah, Lori, after just talking with Sheriff David Davis, he tells me this all started when deputies encountered a stolen vehicle near the Glen Hill and Churchill Street area. Now, they say when deputies made contact with two suspects who were in that vehicle, they fled. And from there, they joined two other suspects who were on foot. Now, there they arrested one of those suspects right when deputies responded. And later on, as more deputies responded to this West Macon neighborhood, they were able to apprehend a second suspect. However, Bibb Sheriff David Davis tells me that shots were fired at the deputies and these suspects were armed. Now, we know that two of those suspects are currently in custody and two of them are currently on the loose. However, Sheriff David Davis tells us that they know where those suspects are and they are closing in on them. Now, we are still working to identify the ages of these suspects, but one of them we know is being treated for minor injuries at the hospital. Now, again, this is a developing story and we are still working to figure out some more details, but we do know that shots were fired by at least one of those suspects at Bibb deputies. And Sheriff David Davis tells me that this large response was largely due to the fact that deputies did receive fire and then returned fire. The way he put it was, if you fire at his deputies, there will be a large response. He says that the Georgia State Patrol was another one of those agencies who responded, and he thanked them for their quick response. Now, again, this is still a developing story, and we are working to learn more details. And once we do have those details, we will continue to update you. But for now, we're live in West Macon. Olivia Dunn, 13 WMAZ News.